I haven't gotten a ticket in the last 10 or 15 years. When my wife asked me why the heck did I get a radar detector, I really didn't have an answer. Maybe I just like new gadgets? But anyway, let me show you guys how I installed it in my Porsche 911. This is the adapter that I got, and if you go into their website, you can choose one specific to your car. And then they'll also give you suggestions on the mirror tabs to use. I would suggest going with the one on the right with the multiple smaller wires, because you don't exactly know which one of these wires are going to fit in your mirror. Now you can buy the wires on the bottom if you want to tap it into your fuse box. This feels like a high quality item made of solid metal. It has many adjustments. It can go back and forth like that. And then you can also push it up and down like that. And there are many small screws that you can tighten once you have the desired adjustment. This is how it currently looks in my Audi with the wire hanging down. So it doesn't look very pretty. So before I mount it on my mirror, let me see how I can fit it onto my Uniden R7 one-handed. You press in on the lever, it opens up the metal plate and you can slide it into the radar detector. And to remove it, you press on the release button and push it, and there it flies off. Here is a side view of the mirror, and you can actually push it up to make installation easier. Using the Allen wrench provided, you can unscrew the screws and open up the clamp. And I think the back is supposed to meet once it's fully clamped, and that's how you know you have the right product for your mirror. Now you have to install it from the passenger side, and I'm doing it the wrong way. You know, it's supposed to face backwards, and I learned that after a few tries. So here's me installing it the right way, and it really helps to have two hands and not have one hand hold the camera. Obviously this is the wrong way. So there you go, you have to put it the other way, and once the clamp goes over the mirror stem, you can just tighten the Allen keys, which can be a little tough because there's not a whole lot of room there. Time to remove the plastic housing for the lights. You can use a credit card to slide in, and there's actually a clamp there that you have to push really hard. So I didn't get on this side, so let me try the other one. And you just have to slide it in, and you have to use a little bit of force to push in, and you should be able to hear it unsnap. Let me try the other side again. There you go, pushing in real hard. I think I heard the sound, and if I push in and then pull down a little bit, I think I can get it to unclamp. Let's see. There you go. Okay, that side is loose. Now to try the other side. There you go. So the whole thing falls down. This is what the inside looks like. Now there are two metal clamps on front that you can see here. That's what you push in with a credit card. And then on the other side, there are two metal clips on the other side as well that holds it in place. And you can see one there, and there's one on the other side as well. Now you can see the powered connector there. Some people recommend removing the connector. I was a little afraid that I might break it, so I just left it in place. You can see that this particular red wire was too loose, so I had to try one size up, and that fit quite perfectly. So it's important to get the kit which has many of these small connectors, because one might be too small, one might be too big. And the second largest one was perfect for me. Now you can see both attached. Red is power and black is ground. Here you can see that I've connected the connecting wires to the long end of the wire, which will go into the radar detector. Moment of truth. Let's see. Yep, there's power. Now you have to route the wire through the opening above and remove the plastic piece at the bottom. And it seemed easy at first, but you gotta be really careful. Okay guys, now I think the next step is probably the most important step, and I screwed this up really badly. So to remove this plastic piece, you have to insert your fingers there and pull down. Okay, you got to pull down. You don't want to push forward. Okay, if you push forward, then the plastic housing that holds a mirror will come off. This is exactly what happened to me, and as you can see, the plastic mount came off and the mirror is dangling. My goodness, this gave me a heart attack. I didn't know what to do, but to be honest, I was more afraid of how to face my wife than I was about perhaps causing some damage to the mirror. But eventually I played around with it and fiddled with it and was able to stick it back in place. It looks like there are 4 mounts that come with these plastic pieces, and when you push it in, it just snapped into place, thankfully. Once that plastic piece was in place, I was able to route the wire through the end of it, and this is how it looks like finally. There it is through the windshield. You can hardly see it, and it looks pretty well concealed. Alright, so this is how it looks like from the driver's side. And I think it looks fairly neat without any wires dangling down. And if you want to switch it on, this is how you would do it. And to switch it off, you would just press down on the button for a little bit and it'll switch off. Now there's a little bit of play and you can push the detector down to access the buttons on top quite easily. And there are some buttons on the side that you can obviously reach quite well as well. So I'm quite happy with the setup. It didn't take me long except for the small mishap that I had earlier. So my radar detector is the Uniden R7. I think it's a fantastic detector. In fact, just yesterday it saved me from a ticket from a cop who was well hidden. I was going about 45 miles per hour in a 30 mile per hour zone, and I'm sure I would have been pulled over if it were not for this radar detector. So I'm quite happy with this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and please let me know if you have any questions down in the comment section. Thank you very much.